The AARP supports people of interest, even though many members of the AARP could not figure out how to access this video. That being said, that Ryan seems like a nice boy.
With his historic win this week at the International Math Olympiad, my next guest, Tyler Lipnicki, has accomplished one of the rarest feats in junior academics, the so-called scholastic triple crown, winning the Scripps National Spelling Bee, the National Geographic Bee, and the Math Olympiad. In addition to being only the third person to accomplish this in history, at age 11, Lipnicki is also the youngest person to accomplish this. Lipnicki has agreed to stay up past his bedtime to join us here tonight. Tyler Lipnicki, welcome.
Dude.
So, wow, triple crown. I mean, how do you feel? Well, you know, you must have put in a lot of time and effort to this, you know.
Yep. Steady.
Yes, your study habits are very rigorous. I saw that
Did obscure.
yes, I heard there being studies by Harvard. Harvard School of Education is looking into that.
Yeah.
How are you dealing with I saw that you're now quite a celebrity. How are you finding the fame?
Oh, I hate it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm recognized everywhere now. It's that kid from Syria.
From your Wheaties.
Yeah, who would have thought that they put intellectual athletes on cereal boxes for physical athletes?
I didn't even know that they still did that.
It's true.
So did you like Wheaties or
Wheaties stink. Have you ever tasted Wheaties?
they're like bland frosted
That is an accurate comparison.
Yeah. What's your favorite cereal?
Multi-grain Cheerios.
Healthier, sure.
Yeah. And Mom says that they're good for my digestive tract.
They are.
Yeah. And I feel it.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, like, it's improved since I've started eating it.
Great. How are your parents? Your parents must be so proud of you.
Yeah, they're divorced now.
Individually, I know it's been taking sort of a toll on you. And I'm sure they're individually both very proud of you.
They both took half of the Wheaties money.
I'm sure you know what? I mean, there's prize money for
They both took half of that each. I'm broke.
they give you money for gum or candy.
Well, I still live with them. It's just that it's not my money. It's not like they were left. It's not like they need to leave. They didn't die, man.
They just divorced. I'm sure they both still love you equally.
I hope.
Who do you think has been your biggest influence as a scholar?
I love Will Smith movies.
How has that influenced your academic pursuits?
Oh, I don't think it does.
What makes you? What drives you? What compels you?
Academically,
Yeah.
books. Read a lot of them.
Do you have a favorite?
Shiloh. Sad. It was. Heard a book report on it.
I'm sure you got an A though.
No. It's one of my F's.
F.
It's extreme. I battled it too.
And that's what made you get into academic contests to prove that how your intelligence.
Yeah, there's something about objective versus subjective. Math is always the same answer, spelling is always the same answer, but that stuff where you have to think, I guess I'm not too good at.
Well, I mean, memorizing geography,
Yeah, I can tell you where. You know what the capital of Cameroon is?
Now what? What is it?
I'd have to look, but I would remember.
Now, you were up against some pretty stiff competition, especially the scripts. There were a lot of you were not favorited going in. You were the dark horse. I'm sure you're familiar with the expression.
No.
Sort of someone who's not expected to win. That comes out.
Okay.
Sure, you can spell it.
Sure. You want me to spell? It's like 10 letters. Give me a hard one. Give me a hard one.
Okay.
Kelpie?
Yeah.
Mythological folk horse from Celtic folklore?
Yes.
The one that appears before humans to either drown or warn them of drowning?
Yes, that's the one.
Kelpie. K-E-L-P-I-E, Kelpie.
Very good.
That's less letters than dark horse. But still a horse nonetheless.
That's mine went too. So how have you, now that you're back at school among your peers, well, I guess you're on summer vacation, but how have your peers taken to it? Have you become more popular, I'm sure, at your school?
Sure, everyone knows my name before they eat my ass.
So you're bullied for your academic achievements?
No, probably for my looks.
You just have I guess you do have a bit of a look about it. But that doesn't excuse bullying, and
I agree.
But you
I
must,
don't condone it. It just happens. It's random.
I'm sure you must have a group of friends that you're close with.
You're right, they need me less. It's sad. Not as sad as Shiloh.
That you can spell Shiloh.
S-H-I-L-O-H. I forgot to say Shiloh! Shiloh! S-H-I-L-O-H. Shiloh. I would have been disqualified.
Well, you don't have to worry about that now, because you're champion.
I am the champion, defending. Plan to re-enter next year?
Oh yeah? Go for a back-to-back?
Sure.
So some of you're the third person, probably the youngest. So you have people who've done it before you. Obviously, Addie Weinrich was first. Did you got to meet her?
She sucks.
Oh really?
Addie Weinrich sucks.
How so?
She is a cocky individual. Addie Weinrich thinks she knows everything.
She's about 50.
You know what? I would give her this. She's very talented and very charming, but I see right through her ruse. I know what her true intents are. Intentions.
And they are.
Oh, they're dirty. And she's gonna be there again next year. I just want Addie Weinrich to know I'm coming for her.
So now the other is Joshua Powell. How do you feel?
He's okay. I feel bad for me. It's the only thing he's got going for him.
So you feel he's worse off than
Oh yeah, I kick his ass all the time.
So you bully, even though you were a bully.
It rolls down hill, brother.
So what's next for you?
I never thought of that. High school? College? Space?
You want to be an astronaut?
Astronauts have to like float in space. I'd like to be grounded on like another planet. Yeah. Interterrestrial life. I want to be one of those.
Well, Tyler Lipnicki, when you are one, you'll be sure to be back on People of Interest. Thank you so much.
No problem.
Actual support for People of Interest is brought to you by Philly Improv Theater, Philly's home for comedy. In addition to shows every week of the year, PHIT offers classes in improv, sketch, and stand-up. For more information, visit phillyimprovtheater.com.